So this is about what I would change about DoorDash and the Dashing app. What up, it's your boy Nick. Welcome back to Nick's Dynasty. So I've been dashing for about since October, and these are the things I would change. First of all, you look at my list, even though I know it off the top of my head. I would have the app track the mileage. Is a simple thing that they could program to do is just track the mileage when you're a driving based service. We're what do you call them? Independent contractors, and we have to do our own taxes, and it makes it easier for your employees, your contractors to keep track of their expenses and taxes if you just kept track of the app and the earnings sector. You already put on the what do you call it, the alert for the different orders, how much the total miles supposed to be. So just track it and put it in our Dasher app so we can keep track of it for our taxes and figure out our expenses. And like I said, they do put the total amount of miles on there when you go to accept a request. So this is my another thing I would change. I would make that accurate because it's not accurate at all. I'll have it say it's 3 miles away, and then when I go to Waze, and just to get there it might be like 2 something miles, and to get to the drop off is more than that. So that's not accurate at all. I would want them to fix that. That's an easy fix as well, for it to be accurate with the mileage. Super simple. Let's see our next one. This is a more complicated one. If you can make it, if DoorDash could make it so we don't have to place orders in person, whether it's like the short order or quick service restaurants, if there could be some type of queue from the app to the restaurant, that when we're close, so they can start putting it together, and by we get there it is placed, is already ready, we don't need to pay, just pick it up. There's some places that are like quick service restaurants, like pizza places that even the create your own pizza places that's been ready before we got there. If you could do that with like, the McDonald's of the world, the Chipotle's of the world, the BB Bops of the world, you can like have like a message sent to the restaurant saying, the driver is this amount of ways away, please start making the order. When we get there, we get the order quick. That'd be so much more streamlined. So get rid of placing orders in person. The next one is, this one's they should be doing this anyways. A lot of stuff they should be doing anyways. Disclose the tips amount that we get per delivery. At the end of the dash and in our earnings category, it just tells us the total tips amount. It does not tell us what we get in tips amount per delivery, and I feel like you should do that because you state that we get 100% of the tips. So be transparent and disclose how much we're making on each ride. I just think it's kind of shady that you don't do that. You just do the total aggregate, the total amount of tips. So that's an easy fix as well. And our last one, this is the only one I could think of for the last one. It's just a little bit annoying when you have the app open. For Uber and Lyft, it has, when you're in the Uber app and you're ready to drive, you're logged in, it just has it on for the whole time. The phone doesn't cut off. But with DoorDash, whatever your phone's set to after that, like minute, it goes black. And if we need a request, we need to like hurry up and log on and check to see what the request is. I guess that's kind of smart, because if we're driving, it forces us to not use our computer, or it's supposed to force us not to use our phone and get to the side and log it on. But it's kind of annoying when you're like in the flow of things, you're still driving even though you're not supposed to use your phone and drive, and open the app and press accept. So if you could just make it that it just stays open the whole time. So yeah, those are my 5 things to change. Track the mileage, easy. Make the mileage accurate, easy. Get rid of placing orders in person, might be a little bit complicated. Definitely more of a technical thing to change. Disclose what we're getting in tips for each delivery, because we're apparently supposed to keep 100% of the tips, and make the app stay on. DoorDash. This is what I would change about DoorDash. It's your boy Nick. Comment below what you think. Comment below what you think DoorDash should change. Your boy Nick, and I'm out.